shooting guard. At power forward. At center. At the other forward position. At the other guard position. The head coach of the visiting team is Billy Donovan. Let's be your home team. At the point guard position, number 19. In the middle, number 47. At the small forward position, number 9. At the other forward position, number 43. At the other guard position, number 2.
It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA flattened the draft lottery odds in 2019. Last season, it introduced the play-in tournament.
I love it, David. I got to tell you, got to give them a lot of credit. Thank you for that report. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Monday and then on Wednesday, here are the starters for Milwaukee. Cool Hands is out there with lights out. Then it's Bridges. Then there's Dunleavy. And it's Swift in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Huskies, he out there with Ellis. Then it's Thomas. Then it's DJ. And it's Robertson in at the 1. Now here's Thomas. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that. And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Now here's Ellis. The pass to Mills. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Bridges passes to Andrews, and out of bounds as the Huskies gain possession.
You know, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. So the wing on the left. Mills dishes to Ellis. Stripped it away. Here's Andrews. Makes it off the glass.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Ellis with it. Swift's there. Ellis, that's good.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
Here's Milwaukee now.
And going back to last season, they really struggled for wins. And even against a team like this with comparable talent, they didn't manage one win in the season series.
Now, here's Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Mills with the rebound.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Here's Bridges. Pass to Dunleavy. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Bridges passes to Andrews. Paul with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Passes it to Ellis. Driving in. Kicks it out to Robertson. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Huskies shooting their first shot from the stripe in this game. First one falls for him. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Now Dunleavy to stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Hall, 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
Milwaukee trails by 7. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, got a piece of it. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Robertson passes to Mills. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Mills has got his second bucket of the game to go.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
It's good from long range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious. And it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
Swift down low. Defended by Paul. That one goes. Count it.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D-thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Huskies will retain possession. Right side, Thomas. Over Dunleavy. And that one goes long. The Badgers have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. It's good. This game is all even. Dunleavy's got 6.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And here is Ellis. Last game we saw him score 13. Basket good.
And just a nice combination of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
The Badgers have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Here's Dunleavy. 6 points for him. Shoots from 14. Rejected by Robertson. Thomas passes to Ellis. Ball's knocked loose. Thomas with the ball. Down low. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Here's Andrews. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Now, here's Thomas. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
And the Badgers with possession here. Trailing by 2, and it'll be the Badgers with their first time out of the game right here.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Ball's checked in for the Prophet. P comes in for Houdini. Ellis is checked in for Big Red. And Thomas subbed in for Robertson. Outside Thomas. Inside. Trying to find Mills. Gets it to him. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Ellis is out there with Thomas. Then it's DJ. Then it's P. And it's Kelly in at the 3. And for the Badgers, you've got Lights Out. Dunleavy is out there with Bridges. Then it's Cool Hands. And it's Bender in at the 5 spot. Now here's Thomas. 11-point game his last outing. Clock at 6. Fades. No good on the shot.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And for the Huskies, we've got Ellis. Paul out there with P. Then it's Thomas. And it's Kelly in at the 3 spot. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Huskies. 4-point game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Here's Bush. He can't get that one. And the Huskies going the other way now. Thomas passes to Ellis. Mills with it. Defended by Bridges. Shots good by Mills.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Andrews. 8 points for him. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Thomas with the ball. Now guarded by Bender. Pass to Kelly. Tries from 10. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Kelly's got the game tied up here for the Huskies.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Bridges kicks to Dunleavy. Back to Bridges. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Oh, ball in position. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Timeout called here. The Badgers will talk it over.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Magicians checked in for Bender, and it's Mr. Incredible in for Bridges. The Badgers working the ball around now. Here's Dunleavy, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Thomas. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against the length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Dunleavy, the pass to Andrews, and here is Posey. Lets it go with a three. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Now here's Thomas. Posey covering to the paint. Here's Mills. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 5 assists in the game.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Posey, no luck. The Huskies leading by 3. Now, here's Thomas. He's got 5. Ellis outside. Back to Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Over Posey. Kept alive. Second chance shot. And Thomas with the lay-in. Good. Thomas got 7 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the inside. Here's lights out. Covered by Mills. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
The Prodigy check in for Milwaukee. The pass to Dunleavy. The rejection by Paul. Ellis pushes to Thomas. Over Posey. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Thomas got the lead up to 7 now for the Huskies. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Huskies.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
Drives to the hoop. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half of the game. And with that shot, the Husky lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Posey. Upside Thomas. The dish to Ellis. And he gets the bucket. Ellis has got 6 points.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Posey. He's guarded by Thomas. There's the drive. And Ellis with the block. And they'll keep possession. They get the rebound. Andrews. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
And a new group getting ready to come in for the Huskies. Phillips, he's checked in for Paul. Houdini comes in for P. Big Red's checked in for Ellis. And it's Robertson in for P. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Patterson, he's checked in for the Magician. Milwaukee trails by 3. From deep. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Phillips. Back to Thomas. Baseline J on the way. Robertson passes to Thomas. To the middle. Here's Phillips. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got his 6th assist on the night.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Inside, here's Dunleavy. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Dunleavy's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Billy, balanced scoring for your team. How pleased are you with the way they're keeping everybody involved offensively?
Well, those guys, I think, have done a really good job of moving the ball and sharing the ball, and they're finding open.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K. Taking a look at the Huskies. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency.
And that does it for our...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Fresh.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the court right now for the Badgers. They've got cool hands. Lights out there with the Magician. Then there's Dunleavy, and it's Bridges in at the point guard. And so it's the Huskies with it, following the 3 by Milwaukee. Now here's Thomas, defended by Dunleavy. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
At the line for your Huskies. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Badgers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Thomas over to help. Robertson against Bridges. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Here's Thomas, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Huskies will retain possession.
Huskies ball.
Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. Robertson up top. Passes it to Ellis. Clock at 4. And out of bounds as the Badgers gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Dunleavy. Shoots from 12. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Dunleavy's got 12.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early. Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Thomas with the steal, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Bridges passes to Andrews. And the call will be against Primetime.
Personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
On defense, the Huskies. Bridges shot. Good.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Here's Thomas. Oh, that's blocked. And they get it back. To the paint. Here's Mills. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. He's got 16.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Bridges finds Dunleavy. And there's the drive. It's tipped.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Thomas passes to Paul. Back to Thomas. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Dunleavy. 12 points for him. Driving to the basket. And he uses the glass on the layup. Dunleavy's got 14.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Got a piece of it. And here we go. Dunleavy heading to the hoop. The big dunk at the end of the break.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Here's Dunleavy on the wing. Bridges. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Here's Ellis following the 3 by Milwaukee. Shot clock at 5. Outside Thomas. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. He's checked in for Thomas. Bender. The Badgers leading by 6. Robertson with the steal. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Huskies. Houdini is out there with the Prophet. And there's Big Red. Then there's Robertson. And it's Thomas in at the 2 guard. And the Badgers with possession here. Following the bucket by the Huskies.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Ryan passes to Robertson. Ball stolen. And the pass to Posey. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Posey's got 21.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Here's Thomas into the lane, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Huskies will retain possession. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. To the right side. Here's May. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Down low. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And now a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Thomas passes to Phillips. Robertson kicks to Thomas. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one falls.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Posey passes to Bush. 5 on the clock. And there's the foul. Goes on Mr. Incredible. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Thomas surveying the D. Robertson outside. Offline with his 3. Milwaukee leading by 8. Here's Dunleavy. And he drives in. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And unless you have some aerial skills, you cannot pull that off.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Right side, Thomas. Over to the wing. 3-pointer. And the 3 ball is good. Thomas got 10 points here in the second half.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Logan, nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Here's Thomas. That one goes in. Thomas got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
The Badgers leading by 7. Now Posey, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Going on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Ellis, who's checked in for Big Red. Cool Hands checked in for Milwaukee. The Badgers have got every shot they've taken so far in the 4th quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Thomas. Good, and the assist goes through Ellis. Ellis has got assist number 5 here tonight.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Thomas. Fires for 3. Posey with the rebound. The Badgers leading by 5. He kicks to Dunley. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Thomas. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Thomas got 16 points here in the second half. The Badgers have gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Dunleavy dishes to Posey. Shoots from 12. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
First team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. The Huskies making a switch here. Mills is checked in. Magicians checked in for Milwaukee. And so he hits both. And hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. Here's Thomas. Chalk up 2 there. Thomas got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
And here is Posey. Pass to Bush. Banked in off the glass. And the Badgers lead by 7.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Thomas goes in. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Thomas got 31 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
And now we present our New Balance.
Cause you ain't responding, I'm finishing your next leg. And his mic on the store to this day. Too many, cause I'm super clean. I don't like them that be on, I want to see your thing. And I got that swag, funny like a. Everybody watch you and God gon' watch me. He be looking up to you. I got so much good luck for you cover me. And I'm rich now, so range rover me. I'm on 12 years ahead like a Doberman.
You said it won't be so easy, but I feel so